Morning. Well, a quick live chat this morning because I'm a little bit later than normal. I've been to the post office. I've started an Uncle Keith's paint shop video. Look at the state of me. And welcomed our first customer of the day already, nice and early. Lots of work to do. So yeah, fantastic. So pretty much we've got a long day ahead of us. Fingers crossed we'll get through it. But we have got a beautiful FN2 Civic in the house today for some work, so for some cams and things like that. So all good, all good. Yeah, it's gonna be a great day. I just wanted to say hello. I wanted to be nice and positive for you guys this morning. Say thank you for joining me. Give us a thumbs up if you would be so kind. I haven't even bothered to open any of my computer windows up yet today, like eBay and my web shop and stuff, but I'm getting on it. I've got a few tasks to, got a few orders that sort of stuck. Morning, but Bardsey, you're actually outside. So good morning to you. I've already said good morning to you. But I up Jav, I up FN Tube. Robert, good morning. Thank you for joining us. I hope you're well. What are you doing today, Robert? Morning, Steve. Morning, Tim. Hey, man. How you doing? Did I see that you're in a 2-litre TFSI now, Tim? Yeah, so just a quick hello. I just wanted to make sure you guys know that I'm still here. Did some cool stuff yesterday. Put the private plate on my Colt. That was pretty cool. Got my CRZ back from Uncle Keith's paint shop. Again, pretty cool. I've missed that car. Such a lovely car, the CRZ. And now it looks $1 million. Looks better than before the truck hit it. So happy with that. Yeah. It's gonna be a good day. I normally, what happened to your CRZ in the end? Well, the CRZ got hit by a truck. The Lithuanians company UAB Modenza decided that they were going to be criminals. They decided they were going to be criminals and not, give me their insurance details and just leave the scene of an accident. So in the end, Uncle Keith fixed it for me. It looks amazing. I'm really, really happy with it. It's beautiful. The paintwork's mint. In a photograph I took of it yesterday, not only could you see the reflection of the floor below it, but the reflection of the sky. It was fantastic, and I'm really happy to be back in it. And I'm getting 41 miles per gallon, which doesn't sound like a lot, admittedly, for a hybrid, but it's considerably better than the K20 Colt, and it's considerably better than the FN2. I actually think the K20 Colt might not be all that bad on fuel compared to the FN2, but it's there. So, yeah, so there we go. So I answered your question there, Robert. Good morning, Tomus. Hope you're well. You did, mate. Final car, just dining some performance mods that a trip to you if you map these. That's not one for us, Tim. We'd suggest going to Dr. Gower Artec, but we provide all of the parts required for that car to go stage 2 plus, etc. So we could do all the work. If you wanted us to do it, we could sell you all the parts, Tim. So give us a shout. There's some really good AirTech kit out there for it. So yeah, just give us a shout. We definitely taught you through the mods you need and things like that. It's what we like doing here. Yeah, so I've got some orders stuck in the old logistics system that I'm trying to sort out. So we've got.
You can't see me. Good morning, everybody.
Are you doing a live?
No,
you're making a video.
On my video.
Bardsy's making a video for his video. I should have tidied up. I should have tidied up for him, really. But there's our Barnsey. He's in today.
I certainly am.
A lot of people are starting to want to sell their FN's fuel prices. What's it like your way? It's awful. It's awful. I paid one. Is that receipt in my wallet? I might be able to show you. Let's see. So it was a Shell. Basically, I paid the other day £1.96 per litre of V-Power. And yes, that was mildly upsetting. I don't think it's ever going to get any worse than that. But if you can see there. No. £1.95.5, so nearly £1.96 for V-Power. That's an £80 fuel receipt. And I had fuel in the car already. So that's depressing, isn't it? But no, I shall never be selling my FN2. I love it too much. Now, I have got a snap rear beam. So that's why it's off the road. It's why I ended up in the K20 Colt over the weekend, because I drove the FN2 to work and thought, wow, I've got some camber on that rear wheel. Oh, yes, I did. I've got a snapped rear beam. One good pothole or massive bump at speed, and that would have sheared off. That's how bad it was. Strange, because I didn't hear any noises or anything like that. It was just like collapsing. So thankfully, Mark, FN2 Mark, that you know from this channel, I believe he might have sold his FN2, but he has got a spare rear beam for me, and he's donated it to the cause. So thank you very much, Mark FN2. You're a legend. Don't say it can't get any worse. It can't get any worse. I'm convinced of it. I'm convinced it cannot hit £2 a litre for petrol. And I do believe that's because we are already paying about 90 pence worth or 95 pence worth of fuel duty and VAT. What's going to happen is the government is going to cut the VAT on fuel, and that's going to drop it by 20%. Now that won't help me, but it will help you guys for sure. Why is everyone so quiet on the fuel issue when it went above 99p? There was a big noise. Now nothing. Well, I tell you what, if we were French, we'd be in our yellow jackets and we'd be blockading everything, because that's how the French rock. The French would never have accepted this. Never. That is crazy, Robert. That is crazy. LBRYT says, I'm looking to get a full polybush kit, engine and gearbox mount inserts fitted to my EP3. What's your availability looking like at the moment? We are July currently. So if you want that booking in, we can provide the parts and we can do the work, but it's July at present. No, it isn't 220. Lol. Absolute waffle, says Mo Lester. I take it, Mo, you're also in Ireland. Is that true? Bardsey says, good morning, Steve. Oh, look at that. Everyone talking amongst themselves. I love it. If you haven't already, please do give me a thumbs up on this video. It helps the YouTube algorithm. And I have now got, and I'm sorry, but I've got 4 videos in the can. And I need to release one every day now until the weekend. So we've got even more work to do. So Barnsley's FO2 that's in today, that video might not even go live until maybe Sunday. Barnsley, come and sit here in the hot seat whilst I answer this. Phone call.
People
Come on,
asking questions.
go and speak to them.
Good morning, lovely people. How are we all doing? Oh, I'm in the hot seat. Blimey. Don't ask me any serious questions. What is everybody up to today? Everybody at work now? Oh, I had a good night in the travel lodge. Very good night. And I had harvesters right behind it. It's really good. Really enjoyed it. Oh, there. What cars do people drive? What cars do people got? Apart from Steve, I know who Steve got. What am I getting done? I am having a new set of cams, some new injectors, new fuel rail, and then back on the dyno. So, morning, Tom. How we doing, my babber? You all good? See you tomorrow night in the game. On a Thursday night, we get together, a few of us, Cowabunga Car Diaries, Tom, Steve. We all get on there, a few of us, Robster, Modfix. We all go on GT7 for a few hours and kind of smash into each other. But yeah, it's good fun. We all get together. Cowabunga, obviously. Chris and Ben as well. But yeah, morning, Steve-O. Yeah, like I just said, I'm having a set of cams, mate. Some injectors, new fuel rail, and back on the dyno again. Get on the dyno, see if we can get off that 222, eh? You never know. But I'm not telling you that until the video comes out. But there you go. Yeah. Like I said, we spent the night in the travel lodge. Karen's still there now. She's there till 12 o'clock. So, yeah, it's a really good night. Had harvesters as well behind there. Really good. Right, back to the master.
He's more into. He's a better TV personality than I am.
No, I'm not.
You certainly are, my friend. You certainly are.
That's why I watch you every morning.
Yeah, that's good. Only because you're bored.
No.
Who can find me entertaining? Look at the state of my
addictive now.
Addictive. Right, just works for me. Call you. July works. Call you at 9. Thanks very much. Yeah, I should be off this live chat by then for sure. Bonds, what you getting done, Bonds? I don't know whether we answered that, but he's having. Yeah, good. Morning, all. Morning, me babber, says Thomas. Oh, no, it's not Hush. He's having some cabs and injectors and all sorts. A bit more mapalapping. He's having a fuel rail.
I'll not tell you till the video comes out.
Oh, well. It'll be a great video.
Do you remember that time when my wife was sat in there and she told you what I was getting for Christmas?
yeah. That was wicked. That was so funny. That was so funny. Yeah.
That was good. Another one of them at Christmas, please.
What, another nice present?
No.
What?
Barbecue at Dynodaze just for Christmas.
Oh, yeah, okay, we can make that a thing. Now, we've made a Honda meet for the 30th of July. Is that what I said? Yeah, 30th of July. So I'm hoping everyone can get to that. Have you had a go in that cult yet, Phil? Believe it or not, I offered Phil a go in the cult. And then, yesterday, I swapped the plates over. And I could not, for the life of me, sign into our insurance.
No.
So I've actually killed that off. Unless I can do it now. Let's have a quick browse. Hang on, I'm going to see. Oh, yes, we can. Right. So I need to delete that reg off. Today's date is the 8th. So 0805? 006? Oh, no, 06. Yeah, so I've got to drop the old reg of the Colt off the insurance, which I've just done. And then add the new reg. Morning, Daryl. Which is K20 DPP. What a reg. Add vehicle. Private car. Make. Mitsubishi. Model. Colt. CT. Special registration. No. Design. Cover. Comprehensive. Value. Blech. Year of make. It is a 2005. I think. Date on today's date. And today's date again is still the 8th. Save. So we're on. Okay, we can go out in it. That's good news.
You're driving.
My driving's Friday.
You're driving.
It wants to dry up a bit, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. But you have to book it off, Jav. Book it off. No messing about. You got plenty of time. That's over a month away. That's nearly 2 months away to book that off. It's going to be great. And anyway, if you can't come, you can be here in spirit because we'll be making lots of YouTube content. It's going to be great. It's going to be a static meet, I believe, with the obviously the dyno will be open, Uncle Keith's paint shop will be open. Everyone can have a look around and see. But if anyone wants to go on the dyno, that's also cool. And what we're going to do is we're going to arrange it so that if you come into the meet, then we're going to have VZ Close, which is the massive road outside, and it'll be a Saturday, so it'll be dead quiet. Get everyone parked up all nicely, and then anyone who wants to rock the dyno can come into the yard, and that's how we're gonna run it. I think so. Should be nice though. Should be nice, and hopefully if it does, I know it's July, so I know it's summer, but if it's a good turnout, we'll try and do something a bit like that, maybe once a month or something, and see how it goes, and just make it a nice little regular get together. And I want to see not only FN2s but EP3s and CRZs and Accords. I want to see Hondas. I think it'd be great. And there'll be also stuff that turns up as it always does turn up. So you probably see a really smoky Skoda Fabia VRS and things like that. You probably get the Skilla Turbo boys here and Lewis and things like that. So that'd be great. Here's our Richard. How are you, Rich?
God, are you on that again?
Yeah, I'm on that again.
Come on, we're all waiting for it.
So how are you, Rich?
I'm dying to sleep, so I'm here.
It's his catchphrase. It's his catchphrase. One day he won't be there, and I'll be like, "Oh my god, has he died in his sleep?" And if I find out he has, I'll just shut up and go home.
Stop trying to cheer me up.
Stop trying to cheer me up. A crap gold Astra. It's not crap. It's just gold. Let's have a look on my eBay sellings. Orders. Oh yeah, there's a bit to do on there, which is always very fortunate for me because I'm more productive in my sleep than I am at work. What else have we got? We've got a special YouTube creator newsletter. Dynodaze Honda tuners. Here's how you did last month. Last month I got 153 new subscribers. Well, that's lovely. We've done well there. We got a total of 72,000 views and 157,000 minutes watched. Well, that's pretty good, isn't it? We can't say other than that. That's we've done well with that. Explore your stats, it says. I can click on that. I wonder how Uncle Keith did. Bearing in mind that Uncle Keith got 55 new subscribers, 10,000 total views, and 61,000 minutes watched. That's not bad. I'm happy with that. That's a good result. It's a good channel, that. Right. That's all good. That's all good going. Yes, plenty. I've got plenty of YouTube stuff I've got to get on with. I've got 3 EP3 Civics in the bag for you all to see getting tuned. I'd like to mix them up a bit, but I suppose I can't really do that. I've got to do them in order. It's only fair for the customers that are gagging to see their videos. Each and every one of those EP3s actually took the time to message us afterwards and thank us to say how amazing their cars felt. So that was a really nice feeling. Yeah, hopefully get some Google reviews. If any of you guys haven't left us a positive Google review yet, please do so. That really helps us out. We do pretty well. Yes, Barnsley is the new apprentice.
I wish.
He's here often enough. We should pay him.
Shh, shh.
Oh, yeah, shh.
Courier Direct's watching. I'm not.
No, yeah. It's all lies. Big up the FN2K20. Me too. Right, well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's only been a short live chat, but we have got plenty to do today. So I am actually going to crack on. My coffee van will be round in a couple of hours. I might even get some up from the old cob slag this morning. We shall see. But I'm feeling like we've got plenty to do. So we're going to get stuck in. I've got to make videos at Uncle Keith today as he gets further with the S15, which is beautiful. So look forward to that. Got some Uncle Keith's YouTube stuff to do. Who would have guessed it that mixing up paint would have been such a cool video to make? I really enjoyed that, so you'll see that. But yeah, okay, well, peace out. Be good to everybody. Have a great day, no matter what you're doing. You too, Steve. Have a great day, no matter what you're doing. Hi, Modfix, and I shall see you all very soon. Thanks, guys.